You're watching Fox 26, and now, great day.
Good morning. We begin this hour with a festive live look at Hermosa Beach in Los Angeles County. Have the lights up, ready to go to celebrate this Christmas morning. And if you are up right now, good morning. I'm Carl Cook, and thank you so much for joining us on this Christmas morning, and a Merry Christmas to you. One of the things you can expect as a present from Mother Nature is going to be some more rain. So let's jump right into it here and show you a live radar with a weather alert, because we got some rain coming in. It's not a matter of if, but when. You see it right there in the Bay Area. You see the Central Coast also seeing an impact of that. North Valley starting to see some rain as well. A lot of heavy spots as well. And if you notice the red there, that's more of a heavier indication of rain. But we'll get into that in just a moment. Just going to give you some current conditions. It is pretty windy outside, 17 miles an hour. Some partly cloudy skies at 58 degrees, but those clouds are going to build up throughout the day to see some rain. But going to show you the day planner and how it's going to play out. So it's going to be 55 all across the board today, so some consistency there. It's going to see some rain between the 10 a.m. and noon time. 5 p.m. there should be a little bit of break in the rain, but we are going to see some more going into tomorrow. And this is what I mean by that. So we're going to look at the well, not the 10-day forecast, because we're jumping the gun there just a little bit. So let me go ahead and jump to some alerts, because we are going to have some alerts in place right now that are still in effect that Justin mentioned yesterday. So let's go ahead and break some of those down. We still have a flood watch. That's going to be lasting until tomorrow at 4 p.m. We're also going to have a winter storm warning, again, also till tomorrow at 4 p.m. We also have a high wind warning that will probably die down a little bit throughout the day today. That should end by around 10 a.m. But of course, we'll be keeping an eye on this as we get on throughout the day. You tune into us at the Fox 26 News at 10 to see if that gets extended. So we'll be keeping an eye on those for you. And this is what I mean by that rain coming in, because now you see the snow there in the higher Sierras. That's coming down pretty heavily right now. This is at our time right now. So the rain will start slowly coming in throughout your Christmas morning, and it's going to be staying all throughout the day. Just as Justin warned about yesterday with that heavier rain, it's going to be a little, not as heavy as yesterday, but we're still going to see it today. This is all morning long here, showing that your Christmas is going to be a pretty wet Christmas there if you're heading up to the mountains. It's going to be a white Christmas with all that snow there. And this is how it's going to be just all day today, 9 p.m. It will start to line up a little bit as we get into the later hours. You see a little bit of a break there Friday morning at 2 a.m., just a little bit. And we're going to see it start to just wither away just a little bit, but we will see that rain throughout Friday. Won't be as heavy as the last couple of days. You see a little bit lighter there at 1 p.m. And then it'll slowly just start to wither away there until we get to the weekend, where we'll start seeing clearance, like if nothing happened at all. So some good news on that end. So you're going to be dealing with some rain today, tomorrow, and then over the weekend, things should start drying out, so you can prepare for the next batch of rain that could be coming next week as far as New Year's time. Seems to be a trend with these holiday weather patterns. So here's your 3-day outlook to see. Thursday, 58. This could be a high 58 today. Tomorrow, those chances of rain, right now it's still at 50%. Again, we'll be keeping an eye on this for you to see if there are any changes. Going to be consistency with temperature there, 58 degrees. You could see a peak of the sun. It may break through just a little bit, but the rain is going to be a factor tomorrow. Saturday, that's when we start seeing some clearance there. You will possibly see the sun as well there. 5 to 10 mile an hour winds. That's going to be the other factor the next couple of days, is the wind. 15 to 25 miles an hour today, 10 to 15 miles an hour tomorrow, and then 5 to 10 miles an hour on Saturday. Overnight lows are also going to be a little bit cooler as we get closer to the weekend. They're 51 today, 43 on Friday, and then 44 degrees on Saturday. So this will be the trend for the next couple of days. Just make sure you get your sandbags. Make sure you do everything you can to stay dry and to stay prepared for your Christmas morning as you're getting up with your friends and loved ones to just enjoy your Christmas morning. But coming up, we did show that tease for the 10-day forecast. That'll be a little later on the show. We'll get to that in just a little while. Well, people are coming together to help each other out during this severe weather. Yesterday morning, a car flipped over on its side on Highway 180 near the Highway 99 interchange. And as you can see, a group of Good Samaritans got the car back on its wheels, opened the passenger door, and got a man out who was trapped inside. In Ventura County, a hiker is saved after a dramatic helicopter rescue that was all caught on camera. Take a look at this. The hiker got stranded in bad weather after he was unable to get across a swollen creek in Simi Valley, about 40 miles from Los Angeles. This video shows the man being hoisted to safety. The Ventura County Fire Department says the hiker was not hurt and was taken back to his car. Emergency crews responded to numerous flood-related calls yesterday as that rain was a big factor. It's been about 2 weeks. Family members and loved ones are still searching for Francisco Madera of Huron. The 35-year-old was last seen in the Hanford-Armona area December 13th. Some businesses in Huron posted signs of him yesterday. You see here on Christmas Eve. As more days go by without word of him, concerns are growing within his family. Family members say they had to celebrate his birthday this past Sunday without him for the first time. Juan Heredia, a rescue diver, posted to Facebook saying that he searched miles for him in the aqueduct with no luck.
We need help with people who have radars, sonars, search dogs. Any type of help will go a long way for us.
Friends of the family say disappearances like these are not common in this small town, but it serves as a reminder to always keep an eye on loved ones. Now, Madera was last seen driving a Honda Civic with this license plate you're seeing on your screen right now, 6CZV213. If you know anything or you may have seen him, you are asked to call the Kings County Sheriff's Office. Porterville is set to welcome a new landmark as the City Council approved a replica of the Washington Monument at Veterans Park. Fox 26 anchor Daniel Romero previewed this a few weeks ago as the community shared feedback on what they would like to see. We reached out to the mayor of Porterville, Greg Meister, to ask him this question you're seeing right here. Now that Porterville has approved the monument, what will happen with the library project so many people want to see rebuilt? Now here's what the mayor had to say, quote, "At our most recent city council meeting, we shared exciting progress on 2 major projects that represent the future of Porterville. We unveiled the first rendering of the new Porterville Library, the crown jewel of our community. This $22 million investment in education, opportunity, and civic pride," end quote. Now, funding for a new library is at the top of the mind for the community of Porterville. It was about 5 years ago where it burned to the ground in a fire, also taking the lives of 2 firefighters. People say the library, it's more than just an asset. It's meant to honor those lives that were lost. It was also home to a lot of community events. Several city council members say they recognize those concerns, but there are other improvements that need to be made in Porterville, like fixing roads and building a new fire station. A petition is circulating on change.org calling for the city to reconsider diverting the funds to the library from a proposed playground as well as the Washington Monument project. People are also asking for a $40 million library when, as you just heard, the settlement is $22 million. And as we head to break, here is a look at a few of your funniest holiday elf pictures. Enjoy for your Christmas morning.
Hi, I'm Monty Torres with Fox 26 News on YouTube. Thank you for checking out our YouTube channel, where we have loads of great content for you to choose from. And while you're here, why not click on the subscribe button right here? That way you can stay in touch with all the latest breaking news, everything news related within the Central Valley. And thank you for watching.